Merry Christmas, everyone. Since it is Christmas, I wanted to do another Christmas video in animation, The Spectacular Spider-Man, Season 2, Episode 3, Reinforcement. In today's video, I will talk about why this episode is not only a great episode, but a great Christmas episode as well. Without further ado, let's begin. This episode begins with Spider-Man interrogating a man named Blackie Gaxton, who knows where the missing technology Mysterio stole. Blackie tells him that Mysterio's boss is the one responsible for it, and it's a secret between all the crooks and cons to keep it a secret. Before their conversation ends, Spider-Man sees a man leave after hearing their conversation. Spider-Man then asks the man named Patch what he knows, and he tells him.
They call him the Master Planner.
After that, it shows the Tinkerer watching him through a surveillance camera, along with other cameras throughout New York. He then tells the Master Planner what just happened, and the Planner tells him to gather up the Sinister Six. This results in Vulture, Mysterio, Sandman, and Rhino escaping prison, and Kraven breaking out Electro. From just the beginning of this episode, it starts off strong. Now the episode transitions to Peter and his friends ice skating at the Rockefeller Center. After Peter falls from trying not to blow his cover from doing a backflip, Liz helps him up and offers to tutor him. This goes sideways because Flash needs help with his football injury, which results in her not being with him.
Petey, can't you see I'm in the middle of something? Take yourself for a spin.
The episode now moves to the new Sinister Six talking to the Master Planner and being told to take out Spider-Man again, but this time in a different way. Now back at the Rockefeller Center, we see Peter watching Liz with Flash, but stops to talk with Gwen, who passes him by. Peter tries to figure out why she's not talking to him, and Gwen tells him this.
Barely said 2 words to me since the you-know-what.
She also tells him to not make her a second option when things go wrong with him and Liz, which completely changes the relationship her and Peter have from now on. After Peter is shocked with what Gwen just said, MJ comes in and gives him advice.
Decide what you want, Pete, then focus on getting it done.
This advice she gives him would later be needed not only for his relationship with Gwen, but to defeat the Sinister Six. Speaking of the Six, Vulture and Electro come to the Rockefeller to find Spider-Man. Peter quickly changes and battles it out with the two. Peter gets distracted at first, but quickly remembers what MJ said and takes down Vulture. When Electro tries to save Vulture using his electricity, it makes the Christmas tree fall and Peter saves Flash from dying. Peter gets distracted from Flash asking to sign his cast and battles it out again with Electro. This time, Peter finds a way to defeat him by stacking multiple tires on him, stopping him from moving completely. Not even 10 seconds from resting, Peter gets ambushed by Sandman and Rhino. He struggles for a while, being literally a punching bag to them, but quickly improvises and takes them both down.
I hate you so much.
Heads up, Frosty!
With only 2 more members to go, Peter calls out Shocker and Doc Ock until they appear. When he swings to the building they're at, he gets tricked and attacked by Kraven. Mysterio eventually appears, and the 3 of them fight their way to a mall. They fight for a while until Mysterio disappears to the 2nd floor. Realizing that the real Mysterio is down beneath him, Peter slides underneath Kraven and saves a family from being blown up, all while Kraven takes the explosion nearby. Peter then finds Mysterio, figures out where he disappeared, and takes him down once and for all. He then tries to get information out of him to find out what the Master Planner is planning, but Mysterio is not talking. After the cops show, Peter arrives back at the center to an angry Gwen.
I'm not sorry. Where have you been?
Peter explains where he went and decides to tell Gwen why he's not been focused, but they get interrupted by the police finding out that some of the Sinister Six have escaped. The episode now leads to Doc Ock watching the news, but soon gets kidnapped by his arms. And now the final scene in the episode, we see Peter watching the news about the Six until Aunt May reminds him it's Christmas Day. Peter then gives Aunt May a present, which is a picture of them two and Uncle Ben together. After Aunt May places the picture on the table, they both share a very meaningful hug afterwards, ending the episode. Like I said before, a great Christmas episode. They not only capture the theme of Christmas very well, but also the characters too. Bringing back the Sinister Six and making them fight Peter again was great to see, as well as Uncle Ben still being a huge part of Peter and May's life even after he's gone. The love triangle between Peter, Liz, and Gwen increases by the moment, with Liz spending more time with Flash and Peter starting to spend more time with Gwen. It adds to the high school teen drama in the show to make the story more interesting moving forward. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe subscribe to the channel for more content like this in the next video.